Pre-AP Calculus, note 7.6. This is a review of the chapter. This is the final video of the section and of the chapter. The table of values for an exponential function of the form h of x equals a times b to the cx plus k is shown above. Use the table to answer the following questions. Is h of x an exponential growth or decay function? Give a reason for your answer. Well, if we move from left to right, the numbers are getting smaller, and they're getting smaller at a decreasing rate. So we could say h of x is decreasing at a decreasing rate, therefore h of x is exponential decay. Question 5, describe the left and right end behaviors of the function. So without even looking at this, the left end behavior is asking what's happening to the y values as x goes left forever. The right end behavior is saying what's happening to the y values as x goes right forever. Let's look at our table. As we go to the left, the y values are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's going to infinity. As we move to the right, it looks like the y values are getting closer to 1 point something, perhaps even 1. What's a guess? It's an estimate. We're saying it's probably has a horizontal asymptote at 1. We can't know that for sure, but it's possible. Identify the domain and range. Well, the domain for every exponential function is negative infinity to infinity. The range goes from the horizontal asymptote up forever or from below the horizontal asymptote up to the horizontal asymptote. All of these numbers are above the horizontal asymptote of 1. So we would say the range is 1 to infinity. What is the equation of the horizontal asymptote? Well, from right here, we can say that the horizontal asymptote is at y equals 1. What can be concluded about the value of a in the equation? Well, all of h of x's y values are above the horizontal asymptote of y equals 1. Therefore, a has to be bigger than 0. What can be concluded about the value of c? So h of x goes toward the horizontal asymptote of y equals 1. As we go to the right, these numbers are getting closer and closer to that horizontal asymptote. So we can conclude from that that c has to be less than 0. What can be concluded about the value of k? Give a reason for your answer. Well, we've already said it a couple different places. So we're supposed to give a reason. So we can say that the limit of h of x as x approaches infinity is 1. So the conclusion we can draw from that is that we have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 1. And the conclusion we can draw from that is that k is in fact 1 as well. That concludes these notes in this chapter. Actually, this is a bigger conclusion. This might be the conclusion of us looking at transformations of graphs for the year, which we've been doing for the entire school year up to this point. Peace in the Middle East.